chart. Okay.
Yeah, see, just lit up right there right there. That's right where that jacket is.
Is this yours? Sale. Yes, it's for sale. Does that bother you? This was yours? You want me to see how much it costs? $200. Is that good?
And that's more than he earned for his whole career.
Yeah. Yes, look. he just answered you when he go.
Yep.
He said that was more than his whole career.
Whole career.
So do you want me to tell Denise that's...
Never seen $200.
Is that enough? Where's the person who was just with us?
He just walked behind us.
I want to go get him.
Alan?
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 He likes your energy. He doesn't want you to go.
Go back.
He likes your energy. He does not want you to go. Okay, Alan's back. What is it that you like about Alan? Were you in the military? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. He feels an association with you, an affiliation with you. What branch?
Reserves.
Of course. My son's Air Force. Okay, so you like Alan, and this is your uniform. Do you have a story to tell us about how you died?
I'd like to hear a medical story. I'm a paramedic.
Yes. We saw a doctor on here earlier, and sometimes the words come randomly, but then they mean something a little bit later.
Picking up anything?
Sir, can you tell us what your position was
Picking up
in the
anything?
military?
Because it almost looks like it's reflecting off the screen.
Ellen, why don't you come over here and see if you ask him some questions.
Alan? Can you stand in the doorway? I just want to get you both in the picture.
Ow. He knocks down.
Little closer in so I can get you two.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Alan's here, sir. Mr. Smith. This is a Johnathan Smith, okay? We have a John Smith.
Now, I do notice this is a replica. Were you a reenactor?
It's good that you noticed that because he apparently likes that you know things. So is $200 too much for a replica? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Henry. Who's Henry? Okay. So how did you die? You were in the war? It feels really cold. I mean, his feeling was really cold. I feel him laying with many, many others. And I hear wailing and crying, just screams. He was in like some sort of a hospital area. Military hospital. Military hospital?
Spanish hospital?
No. He just said military hospital.
I mean, it is probably the only uniform in here, so it looks like a military type of uniform, so I can see the attraction.
You wanted to speak with us, and this drew you here. Why are you here? He didn't get to see his family before he died. He didn't get any word home or anything. He doesn't know if they know what happened to him. He was just lost. Basically, his life was lost. He just feels really sad. What would you like us to tell your wife? He wants us to tell his wife how he died. And he died honorably from battle. And they loves her. That he's sorry he didn't get to see her again. And he hopes that she was proud of him.
How do we find his wife?
The important thing is that we're willing to pass on the message for him so that he can go. Sir, Alan will be able to speak with your wife. He knows people. He's in the military. He'll be able to get word out. Is that good for you? Does that make it better for you? We can write a letter to her for you. Can you give us a name, please? Was your son Henry? We'll write to her. Catherine Ann. Okay, it's done. We'll do it. No problem. Are you willing to go now? Or do you wish to remain here
Soldier.
and guard this place
Jacket.
and protect?
I've seen ectoplasm around it,
Guard and protect.
and I see back here.
Pardon?
I see
Guard
back
and
here
protect.
when I'm sitting in my office, like white mist with all these little sparklies in it. I think it's something trying to form from me.
Yes. Okay.
Do you want Denise in there?
Sure.
Denise has met him before. She's seen him.
Oh, really? Well, certainly. Ecto? Okay. Stand beside me.
Denise, can you say it a little louder so
Speak
I
it
can
louder.
hear it
This
on
is
the...
the owner of the store. All right, explain what you just said.
We actually had 2 of these uniforms, and on both uniforms I've seen ectoplasma, I guess is what we call it, that would actually surround them and take the form of the uniform and then go right into them.
This
By ectoplasm, you would see white.
Clear, gelatinous, little sparkly stuff in it.
Okay, so you'd see...
it was them trying to manifest,
Right.
basically, just to wear the uniform again. What he told me was that he died, and we're in a hospital, and he's just showing me that he died, and that he never got to tell his wife. And he responded with the EMF that he wanted a chance to tell her how he died because he thought she never got word back. And he stays here and protects and guards this place, and he didn't want to leave. So he doesn't want to leave, but we told him we would get his word to his wife. So what we will do is we'll write a letter to her, and obviously it's from a different time. But what we do is we just honor their wishes, whatever their wishes are, and his wishes are that we write to his wife. So that's what we're going to do, and that made him happy. That's all he's asked for, and in return he stays and he guards this place.
Tell him his name.
It's Johnathan Smith, and then he said Henry across, and then he said Henry. I think that was his son. Do you have any messages for Denise now that she's here? Do you ever walk behind her at night and watch over her? Yes. Do you ever feel him with you? Okay. He is definitely him. Sir, can you tell us what you're protecting her from? Door. I guess he just makes sure that bad people don't come in. And
We have spirits in the back on our EVP session. We ask if there was anybody here that wanted to hurt us, and a woman says yes. And then I say why, and a British man says because. But
And you got these on an EVP session?
yes.
Okay.
okay. Well, he's here protecting you from
That's what
whatever
they-
this is.
They blanket me.
Okay.
Because I never feel anything negative or ill-willed.
Okay.
I feel safe and protected, and people come in here and say to me, how do you sit back here? It's so terrible. You know, how do you sit back here with these feelings of...
It's just that dangerous.
Mhm.
The people asked her, and she said it's okay, but they felt like it was dangerous. All right, well then, how does everybody feel about finding out who this is that wants to hurt Denise? Someone who drinks a lot, obviously. Okay. I think what we should do is we should find one eagle and have him find this energy, because this energy does not need to be in your place. This is your place. We need to set some boundaries here. Would be the best thing.
I actually hear her with my own ears without any boxes or
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
I hear her fighting all day, just fighting and fighting and fighting. I
Yes.
can't understand what she's saying, but you know, like
She's
when
very-
you hear a neighbor that
Yeah,
is
she's
always
constantly negative, and I think she's draining your energy. I feel like she's very angry.
I'd love to know why she's.
Okay, we want to know why you're here.
That's
Can
a
you give
lot
us-
of validation with the lights there that
Yes.
we've documented.
Can you give us your name, please? Oh, she's yelling.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes, I hear you yelling. You don't have to yell. I can hear you. What is your name, please? You know, it just seems like she's in her own little reality. I don't feel like she's reactive in a way, but she's just so irritated. God dang. Why are you mad? Is there something we can do to help you? She said, yes, you can get the hell out of here.
I
Okay,
have-
do you mean this room or do you mean the whole building? You know we can help you. We can try to help you. We mean you no harm. We come just to communicate and to help you communicate with Denise, who now owns this place. It's a shop now. Did you used to live here? I feel like she came from a bar.
From what?
A bar?
Bar?
I feel like drinking, and I feel like there was like an angry bar fight or something.
We have on the EVP session. We set it up on a stool in the back.
Okay, what was that?
What?
Like an orb going right across the two of you.
Really?
All
Yeah.
the time.
Okay. Well, I didn't. I mean, I can't see it. I didn't see it.
But anyway, we were in the back room, and we decided to leave that area, and we came doing some sweeps through here because we do have a lot of activity on this side also. And on the session that was recorded, we hear ourselves going back in the room and getting set up, and
Yes.
all of a sudden we hear on the tape, a woman hisses like, she says,
pissed.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, she's pissed, and that sounds like that Ted Files show. But she's very angry, and she wants to make her point, and she's not going until she does.
It is a point.
What is your point, ma'am? We're listening. When you go, we have an angry woman here, and she has threatened Denise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why the soldier's here, and she got some EVPs of this woman. She has been yelling and fighting. She's from Pennsylvania. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling like a bad back pain right here in the middle. Oh, that hurts really bad. Found